6:46 in the morning, which is fucking early on a Saturday, right? I wake up to this. This fucking spotlights. I swear to God, it looks like they're shooting a movie in here. Hang on, we'll try to see what Jess is doing.
I didn't tell you that it's actually like the Miss USA pageant. It's not like...
Like, this seriously, like, I'm going to assume that this is impressive because I don't really know, but looks impressive. Comes with their own director's chair. Spotlight.
Yeah. Gotta use the lights early, you know?
Jesus Christ.
Don't be jealous.
And I have a razor and a thing of shaving cream. That's pretty much how I get ready in the morning.
You don't have any hair to put curlers in.
Oh, looks pretty.
How long does it take to do the makeup usually?
45 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad. I was thinking it was like hours.
But since she has the extensions on, it's probably going to cut time in half because...
Oh, those extensions like glued in, or they...
Yeah, like they're glued on.
So they fall out eventually, or is it... they have to have them taken out?
Both, because normally I put these on. But if I put them on, they're going to be larger than her lashes.
Oh, wow.
I mean, her lashes are longer than these. Almost.
So there's certain things you're going to skip. Which cuts down on time, apparently. I'm going to go eat. I'm hungry.
Go eat.
Alright. Okay, I go out to eat, I come back, and this is the final product. So now, do you have hair extensions, all that stuff in there?
Yeah.
So everything, so it took like 45 minutes. Jesse worked fast.
I know. That's what they say.
My mom's going to name me really fast. Then decided, yeah.
Yes, it looks beautiful.
Good. We got to get going to the meeting or you're going to be late.
Yeah.
You need the information at that meeting. They're going to tell you to probably be there at a certain time on the show. And they're probably going to give you a list of events too.
Okay.
So you ready?
I'm ready. Let's
Just
do
taking
it.
pictures? Or are you doing videos?
Yeah, I'm taking pictures.
Pictures, videos. Alright, let's go.
24. Her name is Erin Merritt, and she hails from Fairfax, Virginia. She is a registered nurse, first assistant in open heart surgery, and this passion encourages her love of health and fitness. She is grateful for her wonderful, supportive CVOR team, Jessica, and of course, Jerry Ward. Ladies and gentlemen, competitor number 74, Erin Merritt.
Erin!
Going down for real. It's going down for real. It's going down for real. It's the girl. I do buy shake for a shake. I'm throwing these Emirates in the sky. Spinning this awesome llama. They gon' piece the MONEY. I love my beaches. South beaches. Surf, board and high tide. I can just roll up cause I'm swole up. So that birthday cake. Bugatti for real, I'm Cobra. The autobiography rover. Gotta keep to my city, it's over. No thoughts, only in the color Cobras. I said records, stretches, hold up. I said records, stretches, hold up. I know you came here to see it. If you afraid, then you come on with me. And I know what you came here to do. Now bust it open, let me see you get it. It's going down for real.
All right, up next is competitor
61, 64, 74, and 83. All right, ladies, face the back curtain, please. Okay, ladies, go ahead and take 5 steps to the back curtain and then hold your back pose. Face the judges, please. All right, ladies, back to the front line, please.
Nice.
Nice. Work it, 74!
raise your hand. 48, raise your hand. Switch places, please.
Right now. Give somebody Nice.
Face the back curtain, please.
Hey, the money shot right there. Go.
All right, ladies, go ahead and walk to the back curtain and then hold your pose. Face the judges, please.
Look inside, look right. Yeah, 61. Right out.
Number 61 and 74, switch places, please.
There you go.
All right, ladies, go ahead and walk to the front line. And this was our bikini open tournament. So that.
Alright guys, we are after the show with Erin. It was a long day. There was a lot of competitors. I mean, even though it was only like 100 and something, it seemed like, well, they stretched it out, kind of a long show. Got 5th in one class, which was the open, and 3rd in the novice class. Which one's the novice? Okay, look at that trophy. That's the 5th. This is Erin's first trophy she's ever gotten for OCB competition. Okay. Now I know from personal experience that there's nothing better than the first one. Okay, she doesn't realize it right now, but after she gets home and showers and gets some food in her, she gets some water, gets rehydrated, it's going to mean a lot. So what does it feel like to hold these things now?
Well, I think, you know, you and I did a lot of talking on kind
Speak up so they can hear you too, because it's a microphone on the iPhone. So.
Okay. Well, Jerry and I were talking during the long break, and it's just one of those things where I know what I did and I know what I had to do to get to this day, just to even get on stage, and it's just kind of cool to have sort of like an outward symbol besides just your form, because the form is so temporary, even if it's a trinket, just to, you know, gather
it's like
dust.
a brass ring. You're riding the merry-go-round.
Like it's proof. Like, no, I really did it. It's not just a cute picture.
It's validation from the judges, which these judges and most judges are your peers in the sport. Which I think that, you know, validation is important on a lot of different levels. Some people say it doesn't matter, but I think especially when you first start out, it does matter. You know, you have your journey that you do yourself, but at the same time, to be recognized by your peers as being one of the top 5, I don't know how many girls it is, I think it's important. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So now, you obviously went through more this year than you did last year for job and everything that was going on, less time and stuff. Do you feel like stepping off the stage, do you feel like let down now that it's over? Like, does this feel as good as you thought it was going to feel when you would get a trophy?
No, it doesn't. The truth is, it doesn't feel as good as I thought it would. But, you know, I think a lot of that I keep coming back to that I really accomplished my goal before I did anything. Before this show started today, I mean, I really hit my goal. I came in harder and better than last year. I definitely beat last year's self. And that was really what I was going for, and I knew that when I got here. So
you accomplished your goal before you even stepped on stage, which also we try to tell people a lot of times too, which a lot of people think it's a cop-out, but it's not true. Like, let's say we were talking about, like, let's say it was just her in the class and no one else showed up for the class. And you're the only one and you won. Now some people are like, it's a cop-out, like you didn't really win. However, there were probably a bunch of other people that were getting ready for that same competition who never made it. They dropped out 4 weeks out, 2 weeks out, 2 days out, the day before they dropped out. They never made it physically to the stage. And usually it's a mental thing, maybe a physical thing, but the fact that you made it there, you beat a lot of people. And even if you did win your class or overall, the only reason you won is because the person that's better than you didn't show up that day. They decided not to do that show. So like, there's a whole bunch of things that go into it besides just winning a trophy in a place that you have to realize before you even do it. Now, I know you just came off stage, and there's not much time to process yet, but are you already thinking, okay, this I could have done better, that I could have done better?
I have a whole laundry list in my head of things that I would absolutely improve. I mean, absolutely. There's so much room for improvement.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. The
No, there's
non-cocky,
so-
humble, like, if I redo
Oh
this, I can
gosh,
do better.
no. There are some definite things that I should have, could have done better, you know. But I'm so proud to be here, and I'm proud of this journey, and you know, this is
So you
cool.
get, now they're bookends because you have two
I
of them,
know.
so they actually match. I'm big on symmetry, so
I
like when you
know.
get two, it works out pretty well. Well, I'm proud of you, and I know that people follow the journey, and they're proud of you too. Do you have anything that you want to say to everybody out there before we sign off?
The only thing that I think people need a good reminder of is never give up on yourself, because
Right,
that's what I
believe in yourself.
see everywhere. Don't do that. Don't give up on yourself. You can.
Words of wisdom. We're out.